FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood, special advisors and special assistants to Mr. President, the heads of Nigeria's security apparatchik here present, heads of MDAs, our esteemed traditional rulers, the representative of the honor of Abuja and all other traditional rulers from the FCT, captains of industry, members of the diplomatic corps, FCT political leaders and stakeholders, former senators representing FCT, former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Prince Chibudom Nwuche, Head of Service of the FCT, Executive Secretary of the FCDA, Mandate Secretaries and Permanent Secretaries, FCT Administration, the management of CETRACO, my lords, spiritual and temporal, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, in commemoration of the first year and anniversary of the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I welcome you all to the commissioning today of the Southern Parkway S8, S9 from Christian Ecumenical Center, Ring Road 1. Your Excellency, according to a former United Nations Secretary General, His Excellency Ban Ki-moon, when he visited Nigeria in 2015, his favorite thing in Abuja were the beautiful network of roads. Indeed, Abuja's networks of roads lend themselves to be admired. But beyond the aesthetics of the roads, they provide a functional purpose of movement of men and women, of goods and material. This all-important project, Your Excellency, is going to be, among other things, to quickly evacuate traffic from the city center, reducing delays and increasing useful man-hours. Understanding the free-flowing traffic is both critical to national development and is also for efficiency and for health checks. Constructed by CETRACO, we begin the presidential commissioning ceremony. It's on this note that I invite the Executive Secretary of the FCDA, Engineer Shehu Hadi Ahmad, for a project overview. Engineer Ahmad.
Your Excellency, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Your Excellency, my boss and my leader, the Honorable Minister, FCT, Barrister Nyesom, Wike, CON, Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Minister of State, Dr. Maria Mahmood, I seek your indulgence, Your Excellency, to stand on the already well-established protocol to say a very good afternoon to all distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My assignment is to present the technical brief on the road project we are about to commission today. And I take it that the Abuja Master Plan conceived the operation of the new federal capital city, Abuja, in the form of two development corridors, north and south, including the central area as the main hub. The Parkway system forms an integral part of the network of roads in the transportation master plan of the federal capital city. It dissects the two development corridors and is planned to function as a freeway with a view to optimize vehicular movement, as has been enunciated by the MC, between the developed sectors and the central area. Within the central area, the Parkway system encloses the cultural spine, while within the northern development corridor, it is called the Northern Parkway, N8, N9. And it starts from the city center around the Inner Northern Expressway, which is a road just by the National Mosque and Show Eradua Center, intersection and passes through phases 1 up to phase 4 in the north of the city, ending up on the outer northern expressway junction around Dede area, for those of us conversant with Abuja. It is covering a total length of 25 kilometers. On the other hand, the southern development corridor, the Parkway, starts from the city center at its intersection with the inner southern expressway and passes through phases 1 to 4 of the south of the city and ends on the inner southern expressway at a junction near Kuje, located in phase 4, and it has a total length of about 27 kilometers. Whereas a section of the northern Parkway has been developed from the city center through phases 1 to 2 up to around Ring Road 2, where we have this big life camp roundabout. It is named Sani Abacha Way in part and Shehu Musair Adua Way on other parts. The southern Parkway had remained undeveloped over the years. The segment of the southern Parkway that is being commissioned today covers a total distance of about 5.4 kilometers, spanning from the National Christian Center and CBN Junction with Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, which is the inner southern expressway, up to the Ring Road 1, that is the Namdi Azikwe Expressway. The objectives of the projects are to, among others, as also itemized by the MC, to rapidly evacuate traffic from the city center, thereby reducing delays and increasing useful man hours. It also is intended to complement its counterpart, Northern Parkway, to ease the heavy traffic situation already being experienced in the southern districts of Garki, Gudu, and thereon. It is also to accelerate development in the southern axis of the city. The scope of the work that we are presenting today consists of the development of 2 main carriageways of 4 lanes each and 2 service carriageways of 2 lanes each, making a total of 12 lanes. The Parkway, as against the other expressway of 10 lanes, is the only road with 12 lanes. It also includes the construction of 4 number interchanges with a total 8 number bridge crossings, network of integrated underground engineering infrastructure facilities such as storm and foul water drainages, water supply, power supply, street lighting, and telecom ducting. The project was awarded to Mrs. Setraco Nigeria Limited in 2 phases, first in December 2010 and then November 2012 as phases 1 and 2, but has suffered inadequate funding. It is out of the doggedness and the determination of Musta Project, the Honourable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom, Wike, that we are able to see to the accomplishment of this outstanding work on this, which has enabled us to present today for commissioning. Every aspect of the work on this segment of the contract has been completed and delivered. I thank you for this great opportunity to be able to be presenting this technical overview. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much. You have heard the project overview by the Executive Secretary, Federal Capital Development Authority, who has told us the importance of this road and its history. Your Excellency, with every turn, he is thinking projects, thinking infrastructure, and how to make the FCT even better than the former UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon found it many years ago. Only recently, a young niece of mine visiting from another Nigerian city and finding so many road constructions, multiple projects ongoing in the FCT, added a new branding lingo to the minister. Wike is working. New and catchy lingo, Wike is working. Excellencies, permit me to welcome to the podium the man of the moment, our collective landlord, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike.
Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, the Secretary to the Government of Federation, my dear brother, Chief of Staff to the President, the Honorable Minister of State FCT, the two chairmen, Senate and House Committee on the FCT that are here, the minority leader of the House of Representatives, mandate secretaries, head of service of the FCT, other stakeholders, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, I'm delighted and honored to make this address at the commissioning of the Southern Parkway S8/S9 from the National Christian Center to Ring Road 1, Nnamdi Azikiwe Expressway, by His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as part of the celebration of Mr. President's 1 year in office. This is following the successful completion of the project after about 13 years of its commencement. Mr. President may wish to be informed that the Southern Parkway is one of the principal arteries conceived and planned as a freeway to provide access and connectivity to the southern development flank of the city, as provided in the Abuja Master Plan. The other principal artery is the Northern Parkway, which has been substantially developed over the years to service the northern districts. Your Excellency, to bring the level of development of the Southern Parkway at par with the Northern Parkway, this project, which was awarded in December 2010 to Mr. Setraco Nigeria Limited at a contract sum of 16.2 billion, was later revised to 35.7 billion due to changes in scope and other economic indices. But this was done before this administration came in. The scope of work made up of 2 main carriageways of 4 lanes each and 2 service carriageways of 2 lanes each, making a total of 12 lanes. It also includes the construction of 4 number interchanges, a total of 8 number bridges, in addition to the provision of associated underground engineering infrastructure facilities. I'm happy to further inform Your Excellency that the project is now completed in line with the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President. The completion of the project will indeed enhance traffic circulation around the city center, thereby reducing delays in travel time, complement the developed portion of the Northern Parkway by easing the traffic congestion experience in the southern districts of Garki, Gudu, and Durumi, as well as accelerate the development of the southern axis of the city in general, thereby bringing improved socioeconomic benefits to residents and other Nigerians. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on assumption of office with my Honorable Minister of State in August 21, 2023, we were confronted with many uncompleted projects that have dragged on for several years. However, the coming of the current administration and Mr. President's unflinching support has indeed led to the completion of this project, amongst others, ready for commissioning. The Federal Capital Territory Administration, FCT, and the FCT residents appreciate Mr. President's support and laudable achievements. It is in this regard, and for many other patriotic persuasions, that the FCT administration hereby humbly resolve that this very important road be named Bola Ahmed Tinubu Way. Your Excellency, Mr. President, it is now my honor and privilege to invite you to the commissioning of this newly completed Southern Parkway, henceforth called Bola Ahmed Tinubu Way. Thank you, and God bless you.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister has given the opportunity for the man leading the great Nigerian nation to come forward. As His Excellency makes his way to the podium, I'd like to quickly announce, craving your indulgence, sir, that there will be some persons that will join him after his speech for this commissioning. And I'd like to quickly name them for want of time. We would have coming to join him the Secretary to the Government of the Federation. We would have coming to join him Chairman Senate Committee, Chair on FCT, House Committee Chair on FCT. Of course, the Minister of FCT and the Minister of State FCT will be coming forward, and also we would be having the Managing Director of Setraco. We also have His Royal Highness Alhaji Ismaila Mohammed MFR Sarkin Karshi. Again, I would like to crave the indulgence of Mr. President, Your Excellency, sir, to allow us give the opportunity to the Minister of State to thank you before you come forward, sir. I would therefore, at this point, invite the Honorable Minister of State, who is cerebral and brilliant and lovely, all in one, working together with the Honorable Minister of the FCT on all the projects. Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Maria Mahmood.
Your Excellency, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, GCFR, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Chief of Staff to Mr. President, National Chairman of our great party, the Chairman Senate Committee on FCT, Chairman House Committee on FCT, His Excellency, Honorable Minister of FCT, His Excellency Barrister Nyesom Wike, Mr. Project. Permit me to lean on the already established protocol. On behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration and its residents, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, for gracing this auspicious occasion with his presence. We say thank you, Your Excellency, sir. We are also, the FCT administration extends its gratitude to the Chairman, House and Senate Committee on FCT, and all members of the National Assembly for their invaluable support to our administration. No doubt, this project represents a significant milestone in our journey towards progress and development as an administration. Therefore, I would also like to express our sincere appreciation to Mr. Project, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Nyesom Wike, and other cabinet members who stood by us to succeed in this audacious journey. Your dedication and hard work have transformed our city's landscape, enhancing connectivity and mobility for all. Your Excellencies, I will not end this vote of thanks without appreciating religious and traditional leaders for their fervent prayers, members of the diplomatic corps, management staff of the Federal Capital Development Authority, contractors, engineers, and workers who have worked tirelessly to bring this vision to fruition. We also extend our gratitude to the residents of FCT for their patience and support throughout the construction process. Your cooperation has been invaluable in making this project a huge success. We sincerely thank members of the press for the wide publicity we have enjoyed since the inception of this administration of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As we inaugurate this Southern Parkway, let us not only celebrate its physical completion, but also the opportunities it brings for economic growth, social cohesion, and improved quality of life for our citizens. Once again, thank you to everyone who has contributed to the realization of this project. Let us continue together let us work together towards the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President for the people of Nigeria to continue being happy and regaining their hope. Thank you. May God bless you all.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of State for the FCT, delivering her vote of thanks. May I again remind you that we would have joining His Excellency after his speech for the commissioning at the back here, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, the Minister of the FCT, Minister of State FCT, the Chairman, Senate Committee Chair on FCT, House Committee Chair on FCT, Managing Director Setraco, His Royal Highness Alhaji Ismaila Mohammed MFR Sarkin Karshi. Yesterday, on Children's Day, he said that he would secure the future of Nigerian children, to have a solid footing for the realization of their dreams. Today, he is commissioning a road project for ease of movement of residents, of citizens, and citizens of FCT. It is now my singular honor and privilege to invite to deliver his address for the unveiling and commissioning of the Southern Parkway project, His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Thank you. Please, you may be seated. Your Excellencies, members of National Assembly here present, Secretary to the Government of Federation, Chief of Staff, Minister of Federal Capital, Territory, and other ministers. Well, I won't say that and stop that. Barrister is on Wike, Mr. Project, thank you for giving us this hope and sincere commitment to a shared value. Well done. As a team leader, you work so hard, tirelessly. I must recognize your vision that is revolutionary and very inspiring to many of our people. Yes, and Wike. The changes you made to the FCT structure and administrative is yielding results and elevating the heart of many Nigerians. Thank you very much. The national chairman of our party, Alhaji Umar Ganduje, all other senior government officials, captains of industry, royal fathers and religious leaders, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we gather to mark a significant milestone in the journey of our nation towards progress and development. As we commemorate our first year in office, and I was inaugurated as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, it is a great joy and challenge that we have a huge job on our shoulders. But transformative project you are seeing, I heard from his remark that this project could have been an abandoned project for 13 years, scratching the surface. Once again, our dear landlord, Barrister Nyesom, Wike, thank you for bringing life back to our Federal Capital Territory. I understand the Southern Parkway not only represents a physical artery that connects vital areas within FCT, but also symbolizes our collective aspirations for connectivity, ease of livelihood, accessibility, and progress. By providing a seamless and efficient transportation corridor, this roadway will not only ease traffic congestion, but also enhance mobility and creativity for the residents and visitors to FCT. The completion of the Southern Parkway underscores our commitment to inclusive and sustainable development as we strive to build a world-class capital city. We recognize the fact that infrastructure is an enabler of job, economic development, and prosperity. We believe we are going to achieve all of that. The need of our citizens is paramount in our minds. So for making our citizens the central focus of our development, we believe Nigeria will succeed. As we formally inaugurate this road, I'm greatly honored I heard him mentioning my name as the beneficiary Thank you very much. Thank you for being a very good team leader. We all collectively will not let you down. To me, the contractor evaluation is in the hand of Nyesom Wike and his team. I just recognize your presence being here. The meaning of the success is more job, more hard work. On this note, I think I am ready to call the tape and to get this road inaugurated. Thank you very much for listening.
Femi Gbajabiamila, also the APC National Chair, Dr. Umaru Ganduje, Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, to also join Chief of Staff to Mr. President. And this commissioning, the Honorable Minister of the FCT will lead Mr. President to cut the tape, and both the Minister and the Minister of State will stay on either side of the flaps and part them for us to see. This is the commissioning of this all-important project by His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Tinubu.
The Southern Parkway, House 8, South 8, S9, from Christian Center to Ring Road 1, named Bola Ahmed Tinubu Way. It's officially commissioned by His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today, Tuesday,
The national anthem. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for honoring the FCT administration under the leadership of Ezenwo Nyesom Wike and the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Maria Mahmood, at this commissioning of this all-important road project. As His Excellency departs, please remain on your seat and allow him to leave the venue before the rest of us attempt to leave. Thank you very much. This event stands closed.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.
Come May the 29th, join us on TVC News starting from 7 a.m. on Breakfast Show as we speak with Nigeria's Minister of Information on the administration scorecard in the last 1 year. Stay with us for live coverage of the May 29th celebration across the country.